could keep you warm like some metaphor.
Hey, Vocalo Radio, Chicago's only urban alternative. Nudia backstage here at Lollapalooza. Fresh off the stage, we have Saleh. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful now.
Just got off Lolla. Is this your first Lolla ever?
Yes, first time. I'm super excited about it.
How's it feel?
It feels great. It feels great. It feels like I don't know. It feels like one of those things that you always want to do when you're an indie artist. So it's like super cool to be a part of this festival.
I was gonna say, so do you get an email or a call, or how do you know you're like booked for Lolla?
I think I wouldn't know. I'm sorry, but it's like I let the emails get handled by agents.
So someone just tells you, and you're like, okay, cool, I'll get a set ready.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I literally like show up to a city and I'll be like, okay, y'all got to tell me what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go.
I love this look. Can you explain what's happening here?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just like in clowncore. I actually had like no, not pasties, but like pins, like on my nips. Sorry if that's inappropriate for this interview, but they got caught in my hair and I was jumping around. I lost a few charms, dangly things, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of give an emo vibe because I feel like Chicago has a really cool kind of alternative scene.
That's so cool. Was it inspired by anything? I mean, I love it because I love that you said it's like clowncore, but you still have the contour.
Yes, yes, you have to. Well, I'm always looking at like tutorials, or I'm looking at like, oftentimes it's like photos that I'm inspired by. I try not to like copy, like exactly, because that's like doing a lot, you know what I mean? But I looked at probably like 4 different photos to try to figure out what would work with my face, and then it always looks different because my face isn't like, I don't know, it's not the same face as everyone else's face, I guess. I don't know, we all have different faces, but
yeah. What would be like one word you would use to sum up the Chicago crowd? What was the vibes you were getting from Lolla?
Spunky. Yeah, spunky.
Now, I heard you brought out someone, right, for your performance. How'd that go?
It was amazing. It's one of my favorite artists, Dreamer Isioma, and he just put out an album, and I have a song on the album that I'm featured on called Smoking Death. That's his song, and I just thought it would be fun to have like a familiar face from Chicago come out, and I saw people like jamming out, especially when he was thrusting like the pillows, like his cute ass merch into the crowd. That was like my favorite part. I wish I could have jumped around more, but like I got a bum ankle right now because I was doing too much jumping.
No, that's amazing. I mean, Dreamer Isioma, Vocalo family.
Oh, yeah.
So when we heard that, we were super hyped that you were going to bring them out. Can I talk to you? Okay, we need to talk about your album, because this has some of the craziest features I've ever seen.
Oh, sick.
Like the best, like literally A-list features were on your album. Should I call them? I should call them. So, and it has a very intricate story to the album. So did the story come first and then the songs, or did the songs happen and then they just kind of made this story?
I actually made the songs when I was on my first tour. It was the crossover EP world tour, and I didn't have time to like process certain things in past relationships. And when you're traveling, it just comes out. It spills out. Like when you're on a plane, you're really just there with your deluded thoughts and like your tears, just thinking about your ex or your past situationship. And so all of it kind of came out, but because I was thinking about toxicity, I was thinking about the earth, Mother Nature, I wanted to bring in kind of that vibe of caring for the earth and caring for the world that we exist in, and ensuring that we we care for her in the way that one would a lover, in a caring, impassioned way. You know what I mean? Because she's going to be here beyond us, you know what I mean? And she's going to remember what happened beyond us. And I hope we usher in some great memories in the future, inshallah.
Now, can I hear a little bit of backstory? I love this song. I literally told my producer when I heard it, time and time again with Sid Sriram. I was like, you need it. This song is so beautiful. Yeah, what's the backstory to that? Like, how did you come together for that like feature?
Yeah, he actually jumped on the song without me knowing. But I was geeked out. Obviously, he's an amazing singer. He's one of the best vocalists that I've like heard live ever. So, the executive producer that I work with knows a lot of big shots, and he'll show the songs that he's working on. Ryan Olson from Minnesota, he'll show the songs to his friends, just be like, hey, look what I just did, to flex. And then he wanted to jump on. I knew that he had been following me for a while, so I was like, okay. I didn't expect that, but I feel really honored to have such an amazing unique voice on there, such an amazing artist, and a really sweet guy. So yeah.
And also another one of my favorite television with Ambré. I mean, amazing. Your guys' voices together is like butter and chocolate, like two amazing, like silky smooth things. How did that song come about?
That was also really random. I was at some random like mansion party, some football guy. I was stranded. I didn't have my passport. I lost my passport. I had all my luggage with me, and I was there for a session, and Ambré was there, and she was like, do you want to make a song? And I was like, fuck yeah, let's make a song. And then that's how we got the song. But I really thought I was about to die. I was like, I don't have anything. I barely know any of these people. So it felt like God shone his light on me, or her light on me, and it was so great to just like experience seeing that, because she also like produced like not most of it, but like at least half of the song, you know what I mean? So it was really cool to watch it unfold like in person, and to see such great artistry. Like I'm really inspired by that. So yeah.
You know, who needs a passport when you have a song? When you have two great voices and she produced half the song.
Yeah, the worst part about that was I had a feeling that I would find my passport, but I bought one anyway, and then somebody found it literally a week later. I was like, but it was okay. It gave me another week to hang out in LA, and now I live there. So I think it was good just to kind of force me. It was like God pushing me towards a direction that would allow me to be surrounded by artists that would improve like the work that I do.
So you of course had this great album, played Lollapalooza. What's kind of next for you? Because you also do acting as well, right? And so it's like, do you kind of know where you want to go next? Are you going to go back on the road? Are you going to do more music? Or
yeah, right now I'm working on another project. I can't necessarily say what it would be, but I'm just like figuring. I'm just like in the studio with one of the producers a lot, Billy Lemos, who also is from Chicago, or hails Chicago, and that's been primarily my focus. I would love to do more acting. You know, I guess I'm doing what like actors do. Our job is to audition and stuff like that. I saw one of my friends posting about that. Amber Riley being like, it's your job to audition too. And I was like, you're so right. So I'm auditioning for stuff, but I don't know what's in the future for me. So hopefully another cool gay show.
And I mean, so I have to say, of course, listening to your music, you're a great artist, but you definitely won me over when you said, I don't know who you said this quote to, but you're Scorpio, and you also like self-proclaimed that you love drama.
Oh my days, who said that? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I don't know who's lying on me, but it wasn't me.
Is it true or not? The streets want to know.
I love hearing chisme. I love hearing people tell me about their business. I'm never going to share anyone's business, trust and believe, but it's always nice to hear what's going on, and I think I just absorb information, and it's always helpful in the end. Even if I don't tell, I don't tell anyone, but it's always helpful to hear what's going on.
Information. It's being informed. It's not cheese, but it's being informed.
Exactly.
So again, congratulations for playing Lolla, having a great set. You have another festival coming up, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. And so we'll see you soon. More music, everything on the way. Thanks so much for chatting with us.
There's a spot unknown, how them colors swarm, till our eyes find home. Cases on your back. Shiva.